Hi and welcome to my video. It is about how to make a cold smoker when you are in a fairly hot environment. So this is a sketch of my cold smoking setup. This is an inlet, air inlet, holes dug or drilled, however you want to do it, into the ground. And air temperature is around 23 to 25 degrees, and you need to dig a couple of holes, and they need to be connected. So an inlet where the actually fresh air inlet has to be below the outlet. Inlet chamber, burn chamber, cooling chamber, smoking chamber. That's the principle here. So you get 23 degrees to 25 degrees centigrade air coming in, fueling the ember of your smolder here, and creating some smoke which will rise up. And if you block off the top here, it'll only have one way to go, into the cooling chamber, which is also blocked by something here, and then it cools a little bit and goes into the smoking chamber where your meat is sitting and smoking. Because groundwater, at least in Denmark, is around 8 degrees centigrade all year round. The soil here will also be colder than the air. So now I removed the lid from the burn chamber, and this is what's beneath. Just a short remark about this fan here. I realized that the ember wouldn't have enough draft to pull in fresh air, so I needed to force some air down there. It's just a little 12-volt thing that I set up. This is the chamber, and of course I made sure that I could place the lid here, and I can insulate it with a little bit of rock wool here. The ember started smoldering close to the bricks here, and did what it should do, burned all the way around to the end point here. And let me just show you from the other side that there's actually a hole in here. There's a vent or chimney, whatever you want to call it, that goes up. So it's angled upwards towards the next chamber, the cooling chamber and the smoking chamber. Let's see if I can get a better picture of this from down here. Yeah, it's difficult. It's not doable, but you can see that there's a hole in here, and this is where the smoke comes into this chamber, which obviously is a little bit deeper than what you see on top here. That's because I need to place my meat on a rag or something, on a couple of wires or whatever you can do to hang your meat here. And then of course I need to close it off and keep the smoke in there, and I do that with this lid from my grill, which has that cool ability that I can restrict the smoke coming out, which in turn also restricts the air coming in, because if the air can't come out, it'll just build up pressure inside instead of doing the draft thing. So you can actually control how much air gets into your burn chamber and how much smoke gets out of your smoke chamber from this lid here. So that's a pretty good thing to have. And then just use some insulation here to block any leaks, smoke leaks, and then you're good to go.